Rob B, and if you're over 50 and you're coming back to playing the piano, or you're starting to learn to play the piano, I've got a bit of a warning for you. You've probably spent the last 5-6 decades being a good student, following the rules, doing what other people have told you to do, and trying to make, especially if you've tried to learn to play the piano, trying to make it perfect. But if you bring these schoolroom habits to playing the piano, you're going to find it joyless, and you probably quit. People find it too difficult and they quit because they're trying to follow these bloody rules. So today I'm going to show you how to be a bit of a rebel. We're going to break the 4 habits that are standing between you and the music that you actually love. Not 3 Blind Mice and stuff like that, but playing Beatles songs and stuff like that. The first habit, I've just covered it there. I call it scale jail. It's thinking you have to learn to play scales properly and practice them before you start to play something else. It's boring, it's dry, and it doesn't help you to play Let It Be. I can't play scales. I just can't play them. I'm not very good at it, but I can make music on the piano. So what I'm saying is quit the scales. Instead, start with what I call a shower melody. Think of a song you hum in the shower, something you know really well, and find those first 3 notes. We've been learning this with my students recently. You'd rather learn something like that, wouldn't you? And if you can hum it, you can play it. So I'm saying start with some music that you love, something that's already in your head, not the boring dots in an exercise book, stuff you've been told you need to learn. So that was number 1. Habit number 2 is apologising every time you play a duff note. You know the feeling, you play a duff note, you go, oops, oh, sorry. I call this Musicus Interruptus. You've got to quit stopping. As long as you keep the rhythm going with your left hand, the music will take care of itself. If you hit a duff note, keep going and it becomes like a bit of a jazz note. The rhythm's the heartbeat of the music. The notes are just the clothes. Your heart doesn't stop when you put on a dodgy shirt, does it? I don't know if that's a very good metaphor, but so duff notes become a bit of a jazz flavour. I explain all that in Rebel Piano. Habit number 3. The third habit is waiting till you're ready to play great songs instead of just getting on with it. You've been told you've got to master 3 Blind Mice first, or do scales and that sort of thing, before you're allowed to touch something like Don't wait, get on with the music that you love. And just use 2 fingers if you have to. This is one of the songs we learn in Rebel Piano. Look how simple that is. Use simple chords. I'd much rather hear you play a bad version with mistakes in of a great song than a perfect version of a song that you don't even like. Finally, habit number 4, quit using those beeping apps. You know, you put an iPad on your piano and it goes red or beeps every time you make a mistake or miss a key. It turns music into some kind of maths test, and it reinforces that fear of making mistakes. The piano isn't a computer game. It's a beautiful instrument of expression. So switch off the app and instead record yourself playing something simple. Then sit back with a cup of tea and listen to it. Listen to the mistakes, listen to the feeling that you've put into the bits that you got right. Listen to the music and the soul, not just the errors that the computer's telling you is wrong. So, those are the 4 habits I want you to quit. The biggest risk at our age isn't playing a duff note, it's never playing music that you love because you are too busy following someone else's rules. And if you try and follow someone else's rules, you'll quit. It happens all the time, it's too hard. So, be a bit of a rebel and just get on the piano and make some noise. You'll love it. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do you have one of those habits that you struggle with? Let me know in the comments below. I'll look at all the comments. I read all the comments, so let me know in the comments below. And get on that piano and make some music that you love. I'll see you soon. Oops. Whatever happens, keep the rhythm going. Yeah.